Oh, happy Sunday.
Hola.
I don't know if we weren't even on yesterday, but we saw Shania last night. So we want to give our little review because, as you know, maybe you don't know, I heard before we came that she's either hit or miss, and
in 1.5 miles,
we have some opinions. So first off, we were just talking. This isn't about Shania, but we were just talking. If you're sitting, I got to Google this. If you're sitting at a light that there is a no right turn, so you can't turn right. You either have to go straight or left turn. Can you turn on red if no one's coming? I always wonder that. Okay, so the Shania concert. There wasn't any, like, a lot of people said that it was a total, like, shit show. It wasn't like that at all. Like, there was nothing that happened or whatever. But I think well, first of all, the thing Deb did not like was she said, I don't like that she didn't wear her wedding ring. She sang all of her good songs. The songs were in a way lower key, and it was apparent. And she wore, I just wish she would have been herself. The lady beside Deb said the same thing. She wore this blonde wig that was, I don't know,
for about 96 miles,
halfway down her back, and she kept messing with it like it was driving her crazy. And when we went to see Stevie Nicks and Barry Manilow, they were themselves. They were performers, but they were themselves. She felt like this was, I don't know, Deb made some comment like, she seems like she's trying to reinvent herself or something. It was almost like Deb just said, you would expect to see this if we went to like a Lady Gaga concert. Like, wigs, and she didn't have an outfit change. Well, wait, she came out last song. Yes. But she had like just that wig on. It just wasn't her. Do you know what I mean? Was it fun? Absolutely. It was fun. She didn't sound terrible, but she did not sound her best. And I think that's because of all of her health issues that she had with her vocal cords. At least I think that's what it was. I don't remember. I'll have to Google that too. I remember catching Shania on television years ago after she released her second album, and she was sitting outside on a stage. I don't even remember any more details other than she was sitting on a stool on stage outside in front of an audience, and it was so good and so it was just fun to watch that it mesmerized me. Like, I loved her back then, and I remember just seeing her and watched the whole thing. I caught like the middle of it, watched the whole rest of the thing, and I loved it. So it's just such a change. It's like a natural performance of just like sitting there singing with friends to this over the top performance. I don't even know. I can't even. I think that's the best I can explain it. It's like when we saw Barry and Stevie Nicks, they basically were themselves, and they talked to the audience and explained a lot. And this was more of a flashy show that wasn't her, and in a different key. Now, am I disappointed I went? Absolutely not. We had so much fun. I'm so glad I saw her. Would I go see her again? Probably not.
promised some land. Oh yeah, so don't try to run.
Okay, and I'm getting a lot of people answering about that traffic question, and I've gotten a lot of no's. I've gotten some yeses, so I Googled it, and this is what I found. I can't even believe it. I was kind of joking when I said that, but then I was like, no, I think I remember hearing that or reading it somewhere. Inexpensive home decor from Walmart. Let's get into it. These ceramic bowls, oh my gosh, are right up my alley. They're so versatile. The details are gorgeous and they match my style perfectly. This planter is only $8 and some change. To put it mildly, I am obsessed. My set of 3 cedar trees came in today and I absolutely cannot get over how realistic they look. Here are a few no-hassle ways to add Christmas to your everyday decor. Adding a tree to any space gives you that Christmas vibe, but add some pine cones and wooden garland to some bowls and it's instant holiday mode. Simply add a tree beside the everyday items by your sink and this
Time for cool change.
Can you even with these giant jingle bells? I absolutely love them and think they are stunning. I'm pretty obsessed with these gold reindeer as well. Always add a candle for coziness, whether it's real or battery operated. Add a saucer under a realistic tree to make it even look more real. And display a coffee table book on a book holder for height.